The idea with a visual guide to Soundwaves came to me when I was talking to a couple of friends. They kept on asking me, what are you going to do with all the photos that you have? In 2007 and 2008, I think I took photos for about 300 bands or more. So at a show that I photographed, I met a couple of guys from Invisible Children. That's when I actually thought about the idea of putting a book together and selling it for charity.
He captures not just the band on a stage, he captures their feelings, what they're portraying, who they really are. It gives the fan a chance to combine forces and energy with the artist, with the photographer, and actually do something good for the world.
Hey, my name is Alex Collins and I work for an organization called Invisible Children. We really value the arts, we really value creative ideas and how to bring it into such conflicts like this. And really, the cool part about the event is that Patrick is willingly donated and will donate the proceeds that will come from the book, from this first book, and there will also be a release of a series of these books that you will also be able to purchase, and all the proceeds are going to be going to Invisible Children.
We have a really amazing team, and this is just the first part of it. Of course, New Puppy Gallery with Single 8 Studios, they actually donated an incredible space for the first event that's going to mark the beginning of not only a series of events in Los Angeles, but probably US-wide and maybe even globally. So we have some really good partners teamed up for this. Mike of Larkspur Entertainment, an amazing guy, amazing event manager.
Thank you so much for being a part of this. It's very important to us to give back to you and for this to reciprocate, and through all the funds that we build in this endeavor, a visual guide to Soundwaves is going to provide for safety and security of the future of Ugandan youth that really at this point in time have no chance. Open your hearts and have a damn good time, because that's what it's about, being happy and giving at the same time. I'm Michael McHale, and you're part of Larkspur Entertainment and a fun night out, all for a good cause.
He then met Caitlin Starbuck. She is just wonderful.
So I joined forces with Patrick and PA Photo a few weeks back and came on as an event manager for Visual Guide to Soundwaves. And it's just going to be an ongoing series of events, kind of just pushing the limits and the boundaries as far as artistic vision and what you're used to with a music and arts festival.
We actually got Blurb to donate a lot of books for this. So I want to say thank you to Blurb to making this possible to have so many books at the event. And then, of course, we have the people that made this possible, Wake Entertainment. Thank you so much to those guys. They did an incredible job with the trailer and now this piece.
Patrick talked to me about creating a promotional video for his book, A Visual Guide to Soundwaves, because Wake Entertainment produces high-quality entertainment with a purpose. And this book, this event, produces positive creativity. It's a match.
You can see the emotion and the feeling in that. I mean, you don't even necessarily know that is even a singer or performer, you just see the emotion. That's what I believe photography should be about.
My favorite is definitely the shot of Cove from Seosin, where he's just kind of standing quiet, listening to the crowd, seeing them come back at him with his vocals and his lyrics.
If you're a fan of any of these artists in the book, that's one reason alone that you would want this book. But on top of that, there's an emotional attachment to what financially the book is doing for the children of Uganda.
Again, this is Patrick Andre Beine with PA Photo. Thank you so much for coming out to the event. If you haven't been to an event yet, come out to whatever event is going to be in your area. You can check on paphoto.com or invisiblechildren.com. And of course, go to Blurb, order the book, because you can make a change.